Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you guys very much for joining me on my 1 year celebration. So I decided to scrap the other ideas I had for the 1 year. I actually recorded about 10 videos, and I'm mid-smack right now trying to publish a video on my birthday, but it's very difficult, so I don't really know if this is going to get published in time or half the world's going to be asleep by then. So before anybody gets it twisted, I just want a quick side note that these are two different groups. So you're going to win this one way and you'll win this one another way. We'll actually go ahead with some of the coolest ones, which is going to be Billy, Tommy, and of course Avengers Assemble, Iron Man. Now these are very sought after, mostly because they're both out of stock, so we'll go ahead and knock them out the ballpark. So this giveaway is actually going to be open worldwide, and the reason is because of this. All you have to do is subscribe, smash that like button, and join the membership club down below. There should be a button down below that says join. It's really that simple. It's open worldwide. I think the $4.99 certainly does help outweigh the cost of these pops. I think you can snag both of these pops for about $100. Right now I think there's 0 members on there, so if you're the only one, that means you automatically win. Certainly you do believe that everybody does have that same train of thought. It says, oh, there's nobody, I'll join. Somebody will say, I'll join too. And now we have 2. But I think you definitely have a 50% chance. And now that I do have a membership coupon, or at least membership club, I don't know why I said coupon, I will be doing more membership exclusive Funko Pops. Of course, I will definitely offer higher tier pops, much more expensive pops, and I think the membership definitely helps outweigh that. I think for it's not $40, it's $4.99. Please do not run away yet. It's only $4.99, and besides this, you get additional perks. You get a shout out on my channel at the end through credits. So anything you want, name it. If you want your Instagram to be shouted out, you got it. If you want your TikTok to be shouted out, you got it. Your YouTube, got that as well. So I think there's definitely a win-win there. You don't win the giveaway, but you certainly do get a shout out. It's only $4.99 a month, and you certainly do help out my channel vastly. I could not appreciate you guys anymore. YouTube certainly does help me monetarily, just ever so slightly. I could buy myself a couple of loaf of breads right now, but I think you guys will certainly play a very big factor, and I will be giving something very special to my first person that joins the membership club. So slots are open. Go ahead and take them. I'll be waiting and seeing who's the first to join. And if you are the first to join and you're currently watching this, email me as soon as you do that. Spots are limited, but not for me, for you, of course. The more people join, the lesser of a chance. So maybe not everybody will join, and I'm certain of that. That's why I made it exclusive. Be sure to snag your shot right now. In honor of having 1 year on the channel, no better way than giving away some of my most iconic pops on this channel. I'm very surprised that this channel even got to where it got to. I couldn't have done it without this video, of course. It's roaming around 250,000 views, which I do not understand how that even got to be the case. The video is horrible in all actuality. I don't like it. I have trimmed about 5 minutes of the entire video, so whoever watched it first saw the whole cringiness of it. I've deleted a couple clips of it. Like I said, probably about 5 minutes of it now. I don't like it. I'm gonna do a remastered eventually. And now I'm giving away these pops because I have a ton of laying around them, and I know with time they'll eventually become vaulted. They'll come out of stock. The other half of the team is actually already vaulted, which includes Iron Man. So again, a chance to get him, but I'm for sure guaranteed that these will eventually go out of stock on Amazon. Now the rules for this are actually going to be very simple. It's not a matter of chance, but rather skill. Ever since I started collecting Marvel, there's nothing more that I like better than seeing Marvel photos. I love seeing in anything, but we're going to stick with doing Marvel Funko Pops because if you're watching this, well, I can guarantee you that there's a good chance that you guys are Marvel collectors and will at least have 2 or more Funko Pops. The rules are going to be very simple, and they'll also be listed down right here. Now for this giveaway, it will require Instagram. Don't worry, all you'll have to do is create an account and feel free to DM me your photo. So my Instagram is actually going to be right here, so make sure to go give it a follow right now. Pause the video, and make sure to go follow it right now. Now, as for the photo is going to go, I would like to see 2 of your most iconic Funko Pops. 2 or more of your Funko Pops. Marvel related, of course. It can be a villain, it can be a superhero, it can be an anti-hero, it can just be some background character. It can be whatever. I want to see your coolest photo. I want it to have the best environment. I want it to have the best characters. Now, like I said, I understand not everybody has $1,000 grails, because I certainly don't, but I want it to be most in favor of having the best photo. You can have a $5 pop and certainly beat someone that has a $1,000 pop with a terrible photo. Like I said, this isn't going to be a video based on chance, but rather based on how well you can take your photo, how creative, really. If you can take a photo of the Avengers Assemble team out in New York City, you certainly do have a heads up, but that's not to say that you couldn't take an Avengers Age of Ultron Funko Pops, take them out to the forest, chop some wood, put it right in front of them, and boom, you got something straight from the movies. So make sure you use the movies as reference. I just gave you something from the Avengers Assemble. So if you're fortunate enough to have the Avengers Assemble, go ahead and use New York. I certainly do not live anywhere close to New York. I live to a couple cities. Certainly have not taken my Funko Pops, but I think that will certainly look like an amazing photo. So remember, anything works. No character is going to be another one just based on value. I do have favorites, but I think overall, at the end of the day, creativity is key. So make sure to go follow my Instagram, DM me your photo. The giveaway is going to end June 31st. I think that gives everybody just enough time. I will not allow 100% CGI, so it has to be an organic photo. There can be a little bit of CGI here and there, a little bit of animation here and there, but it must be a simplistic photo, nothing too crazy. I don't want to see too much art going around. I don't want to see Funko concept arts being dragged here and about there. I want to see it as organic and as good as possible. That's what I'm aiming here for. I hope the rules are very simple. I will certainly look at everybody's photo, and I feel like with this going on, I will certainly have a lot of requests going on. So please be patient. I will be receiving a lot of requests. After all, these are 3 Funko Pops, so I'm sure a lot of people will certainly are amused to earning these 3 Funko Pops. I hope the rules are very clear. I'm going to leave them in the description down below in case somebody didn't get it. Unfortunately, this giveaway is not going to be open to overseas. I just gotta leave it at that. It's very complicated for me. The other one is, of course, just this one will not be available to overseas. Thank you guys so much for watching and letting me join you in, or at least letting me into your homes and on your TV screens or whatever you're watching. Hopefully you're watching this in the bathroom. That would be extraordinarily weird. But like I was saying, thank you so much for letting me 1 year on YouTube, and hopefully we can have many more. I'm very thankful, and I hope you guys definitely appreciate the giveaways. The giveaways are a small fragment of how much it actually costs. I think these are like very cheap to get. I know with time they do become vaulted, sometimes hard to get, but for me personally, it's not really much of a difficult opportunity to get them. Is relatively easy for me, but because I invest so much time in them, I think there's no better way than to give back to community, because after all, you guys have given me so much and letting me dive so deep into YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave again the rules in the description below and the comments as well. The winner will already be announced. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I get to see your diagram or photo, whatever it's called. Peace out, and I look forward to seeing you on my channel. Peace out.